Joining us in studio now is Mr. Brent Fouch. Brent is the founder of a company called Mind Solutions Incorporated. Their stock symbol is VOIS. Brent, good to see you again.
Thanks, Don. Thanks for having me.
Now, you're one of the coolest companies we've ever had on this program. It's fascinating technology. Why don't you tell us about it?
Yeah, what Mind Solutions does is we develop brain-computer interface technology. Essentially what we do is develop software and hardware that allows the user to control thoughts and commands on the computer all through the power of their mind.
So basically you can control it by thinking. I mean, that's what's just so cool. It's something like out of the 24th century when you think about it, watching a science fiction program, that we looked at that and said, that's never going to happen. It's happening right now.
Correct. What we do is brain-computer interface. Essentially what that does is it picks up electrical brain signals from either the cranium or the inner ear. Those electrical brain signals are then transferred into thoughts or commands sent to your computer. Those thoughts or commands and control actions such as opening a web browser, opening up Outlook Express to write an email, pull out a virtual keyboard, type an entire letter with your mind, go up and press send with your mind. Essentially anything that we can all do on the computer, we can now do through the power of thought with our brain-computer interface technology.
Now you've got one of these interface devices with you. Why don't you hold that up and talk to us about it? It's about the size of a Bluetooth device.
Correct. What we did in the last 2 years is we developed the smallest micro BCI on the market. What we've done is condense it down as small as we could, which is just like a Bluetooth cellular device you would wear. And with our device, it's a single sensor, a dry sensor that goes in the inner ear, fits around your ear. And this device that we did made it very simple and consumer friendly. You're allowed to control up to only 2 actions with this one. It's called the NeuroSync. The 2 actions you can do stems from the following actions, either severe concentration or complete relaxation or meditation. Those 2 simple thoughts allows the user to control up to 2 actions on the computer, and those different actions you can control is dependent upon the software application that you're using. Currently there's around 100 software applications that our brain-computer interface technology operates.
So I mean, you could conceivably do things like craft an email or play a video game or, as you said, browse on the internet looking at different websites and that type of thing?
Correct. There's everything from as simple as we've all had the desire to control the world around us with our mind. A very simple application out there is a computer virtual fork or spoon that you control and bend with your mind. That's as far as the simplest one that I can give you an example of. Other applications out there are utility applications that you can, for instance, open on a mobile smartphone, for instance, a phone address section of your phone. One thought might be to scroll, another thought might be to concentrate, select that number and have it dial. So with our brain-computer interface called the NeuroSync, you're allowed to control up to 2 actions, and whatever application you choose, some are free out there that you can download, some are for a small fee to purchase. The application will determine what you're doing with the brain-computer interface.
Now, I know, let's talk a little bit about the structure of the company. You recently underwent a stock reverse. Tell us about that.
Yeah, our company symbol VOIS just did a reverse split in order to recapitalize and shrink our float and make a tighter capitalization of the company. The reverse split just went through about a week ago. They gave us a D on the end of the symbol to reflect a reverse split. So VOISD for the next 20 days. After the 20 days, the D will come off. Our public float now is down to just 3 million shares, so it's very tightly held. Great capital structure. So from this point forward, for investors looking for a small company, we trade around 2 cents a share with a very tight float. There's really never been a better time to invest into VOISD at this time.
Now, people that are looking to buy the NeuroSync device, they want to start controlling their computer, their mind, maybe they want to order a pizza just by thinking about it. Where can they find this?
You can find our device and order it online at theneurosync.com. That's NEUROSYNC.com. Or you can go to our corporate website, which is mindsolutionscorp.com. The product retails for $129. This is the packaging it comes with. $129, you can be up and running in a matter of 10 minutes using this device. You can go onto the Apple iTunes, download apps there, as well as the neurosync.com has a separate app center that you can download thought-controlled technology apps.
I think that's just really remarkable. So not only works with a computer, a desktop computer, but also works with a mobile device, which is really taking over the whole internet, as it were. More people are surfing the internet on devices than they really are on desktops anymore.
Correct. Our language that we wrote our device in is able to control Android, iOS, Apple phones, Macs, so desktop computers, Macs, as well as mobile smartphones, pretty much any device out there. So the apps that you use will be specific to the device you use, so you're going to download the app that's specific to your device. And in most cases, 70% of our users are using them on mobile smartphones rather than desktop computers now.
Once again, the company is called Mind Solutions Incorporated. The stock symbol is VOIS. Remarkable company, incredible product. Brent, thanks so much.
Thanks for having me, Don.